this is Grace coming at you again with Rideout Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing another Christmas movie. This one is called Same Time Next Christmas. You can check it out on ABC. They probably have it on Hulu too, so you definitely don't want to miss it. And this movie stars Leah Mitchell, Charles Michael Davis, and Brian Greenberg. And it's about a young woman and her childhood sweetheart who reconnect each year during her family's annual Christmas visit to Hawaii. But unfortunate timing and life circumstances try to keep them apart. So let me first off say that I really enjoyed this movie. It really reminded me of those classic Hallmark Christmas movies, which every typical girl just loves. So it definitely had a fun storyline involving vacation instead of just like a one-time trip. So that was fun. And it had a really great backstory with the two main characters, Jeff and Olivia. It really explained like how they met as kids and then how they continued to reconnect and reunite as years passed by. And it also explained like what kept them apart for so long. And I really love all of that detail that it gives into the storyline. I also thought that the acting was really good, although at times it was cheesy, but the chemistry between the main characters like definitely made up for the cheesiness. I also felt like super emotionally invested in the main characters, Jeff and Olivia. I was just rooting for them the whole time, and different parts of the movie, heartstrings were being, torn, and I'm like, oh no, let them be together. So it's always fun to be really invested in the movies. And also, Jeff's little daughter was absolutely adorable. She did a great job in her little acting scenes, and overall, I mean, she was just precious and a joy to watch. And the last good is that I really loved how much Jeff and Olivia supported each other in like being who they're meant to be and following their dreams, not just doing like the typical, what's expected of them, but instead like really following through with what they feel called to do. And I think that just showed like really important aspects of a healthy relationship. Really, the only bad I have about this movie is that I did miss learning about like what happened during the entire year in between the Christmases that they met back together in Hawaii. So basically how the movie worked is that, they would show what happened at that Christmas, and then it would like pan over and say Christmas next year or the next year's Christmas, and so you missed out on an entire year of events. And it may not have been that interesting, but I would have liked to know kind of like what the high points were in those years that passed in between the Christmases. Other than that, there is no bad in this movie. Like, it was super cute and a little bit more original than some of the other Christmas movies, just in the storyline and whatnot. So with all of that being said, I'm going to rate it a 3.5 out of 5 R's. Highly recommend it. I think that you guys should watch it. Again, you can check it out on ABC. And the last thing is whether or not I think it's redeemable. And I definitely do think it's redeemable. There are a lot of different things in this movie, different lessons that we can learn and live by. And kind of what those were, there was a lot about relationships, and both unhealthy and healthy relationships, and just the components of each of those. So I really appreciated that. And then it also showed, I think, Olivia's parents having a long-lasting marriage of just being like over the hills in love with each other and just like gushy type of love, which was super fun to see because you don't always see that in movies, portraying just a long-term marriage and still being happy at the end of it. And then I also really liked that Jeff did anything that he could to be able to support his daughter and to be there for her, even whenever he would have rather to do something else. He did what was right for a dad to do, which again just shows great qualities of a man and fatherhood and whatnot. So a lot of really great life lessons, and so definitely worth the watch. And I hope that you guys check it out. Put your comments below if you did. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. I'm going to be doing more Christmas movie reviews, and you don't want to miss it. Until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic week and keep watching movies.